Roberts, in my opinion, when I have the interview with him, was a surprise for me. Because I know him as coach. Obviously, I know the national team moment he had, But I was looking for a guy out of the Luca Bianchi methodology, Obviously, Roberts has been following Luca and he has been watching practices and he knows everything about the Luca's system. But one professional coach with the experience he has as head coach in a club, a head coach in the national team, another opinion, different opinion, But the interview was the key, because when I was talking with him, looking the eyes, Roberts spread energy and passion for the national team, I expected maybe he was, worried because the experience he had or with some doubt about the job he has to be with me. The opposite was a very good interview. We have to take advantage of his experience. Everybody talked very well about him personally and as a coach. And I am sure he is able to give us another point of view to be better staff together, So it was a surprise, and I think it's a very, very, very good decision for the national team.
So tell us about the process of the assistants. You were like you had some names, so you made an interviews, and then you make the decisions. Yes.
When I arrived, I talked with Luca about it, because he's the man who has the experience now about the people who is around the national team. After talking with him and after being working with them the first 2 or 3 days, I tried to imagine Sito practice the first day in the window with assistant coaches, And I thought without Luca assistant coaches, we have a problem, because the players who will come to the first window, of course, maybe we have 70-80% of the last team who played the Eurobasket or the last team who played the windows with Luca. And if we have to keep some of the plays, some of the system, defensively and offensively, the smart decision, without doubt, is have Luca assistant coaches, because they have the advantage to know everything very well, and they are able to explain me better than just Luca is able to explain better than them, and I don't want to bother Luca. He has been very kind with me, and he's, in contact with me if I need, So this is the first process. This is the first thing I think. I need at least 2 assistant coaches able to understand the Lucas plays, on the Lucas system. So when I was there, I had the opportunity to talk with all of them, and the conversation was great, but I didn't want to bother them a lot, because they were too close to the Eurobasket, to the dream, because it was a dream to play a Eurobasket at home, but even with this situation, they talk with me, they show me they are ready, they have this motivation to create the next step in the national team, and because of that, it was very easy to have Artūrs and Dāvis with me. And I wanted another voluntary head coach or coach with me, like Kaspars, because he has his Spain experience. He's not able to talk very well Spanish, but he understands very well, and I think it's a good idea to have an ex-player who has been playing in Spain close to me also, because maybe he understands better my philosophy, because he has been with different Spanish coaches, and I think it's easier to understand some different things. And like I told you, Roberts was another option, and was the first interview I had with no Luca assistant, and was very, very, very well, and I don't need another one. So it was very easy to make the decision.